and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name is Mark Hoffman and today I'm excited to present to you a 2013 Captiva 7 Series 2 with only 31,000 kilometres on the car. As you've seen from inquiring on it, exceptional kilometres. Let's talk about condition. So come for a walk with me and let's have a little bit of a look. At the front, obviously iconic Captiva shape, big open grille down the bottom, does have front sensors as well as the lower chrome fog lights as well. Nice big headlights here, black surrounds with the projector beams making them much safer at night time, a clearer pattern as well. Coming down the driver's side of the vehicle, we'll start off with the first of the alloy wheels. No real signs of damage. There's a little mark just there if I'm being a bit picky on it, and a brilliant condition road tyre there as well. No signs of scratches at all on the front guard or bonnet. Coming up to the mirror, indicators in the mirror, nice shape. Series 2 badge, just to let everyone know you got the upgraded one. Along the side of the vehicle, do have chrome door handles, chrome sill plates. We do have the chrome side step there as well, making getting in and out of the car easier, as well as putting things on the roof if you wanted to. While we're going up, we'll talk about the fact it's got front weather shield, slimline, genuine, which is nice low noise. As we go up further, my camera is a lot taller than myself. You also, we do have a sunroof up there, as well as the roof rails. You can get crossbars if you need that extra storage as well. Coming down the side of the vehicle, can't spot any major dents, damage or anything like that. Do have some minor touch-ups here. Someone looks like they may have missed a little bit there, but has been touched up. Coming down the side of the vehicle, no signs of scratches, dents or anything like that there either. Rear wheel presents brilliantly. Two little minor marks about a centimetre long there, and a brilliant condition road tyre here on the back, Hankook tyres on this car. Coming up to the back of the Captiva now, obviously a little bit to talk about here in the LX model. We've got reversing camera, chrome strip across the bottom, reversing sensors, tow kit, dual exhaust tips, do have the high mount rear wiper as well as the stop light up the top. Grab the little button there, open the tailgate. There's where your reversing camera is hiding. Open the tailgate, nice and clear and out of our way. Coming into the vehicle now, you'll see a lot of the time you get scratches on these plastic trims. None of that here presents really well. One of the things I like with the Captiva, so easy to fold the seats up. You don't have to move other seats or do anything weird. Fold the seats up, and they were actually designed for people or children that have feet. A lot of the 7-seaters, I don't know who they designed them for, but here you've got leg room, which is a nice feature to have, and really easy just to fold away again by dropping it down. It's a 5-seater again. Underneath here you've got space for your tools and things like that as well, which is nice, and a 12-volt socket in the back to run a little fridge or charge the third row kid's iPad. We'll shut the tailgate and we'll continue along. Coming down the passenger side of the vehicle, this is commonly where you see damage to that horrible thing we call a gutter. No sign of damage across the rear of the vehicle here. We have no damage at all on the rear wheel. Good condition road tyre on the back there. Coming along the side, I'm struggling to find a nick, scratch or anything on the side of this vehicle. A couple of little water spots, there's nothing there at all. Unmarked side step there, no signs of damage on that. Nice chrome door handles. Yet again, a weather shield on the front window. Coming up to the last of the wheels now. No signs of damage there either. Really nice, clean, cool, quite a nice looking 5-spoke wheel, and a really good condition road tyre at the front. So around the whole exterior of the car, for a black vehicle with these Ks, presents brilliantly. Around to the front of the Captiva, we'll talk about the engine, but before we do, I missed a little thing on the front. Has had a little bit of a rub just here on the front bar, going sort of from there to there a little bit. Most of that will polish out. It'll go straight up to our detailer now, but I do want to point that out. Alright, coming into the engine bay now, we are looking at a 3-litre 6-cylinder engine. It's going to give you 190 kilowatts of power and 288 newton meters of torque. Through a 6-speed automatic transmission, 4x4 of course, you are going to get out of this big SUV 10.1 litres to the 100. Out of a cheap to fill 65 litre tank, you're going to get 644 kilometres average driving range. Alright, inside the Captiva now, let's have a bit of a chat about everything that's in here. We'll start off with the steering wheel, black leather of course, black stitching throughout, no signs of wear or tear or anything on the plastic, scratches or anything like that. Do have our media controls, Bluetooth phone all on the left side, and our cruise control, and quite a cool feature actually, our air conditioning controls as well on the right side. On the left side of the steering wheel we've got our wipers, both front and rear. Excuse me. On the right hand side we have our headlight controls, automatic of course, so when it becomes night time they do come on for yourself, but if it's raining you do have to turn them on. Do have front and rear fog light if you're feeling like you're driving through fog or maybe in the snow. Down here we've got our mirror controls as well as our dashboard brightness controls. On my driver's door we have many buttons. We've got the power window buttons, we've got the door lock and power window lock there. We also have a button here that opens up the glass part of the tailgate. I did forget to mention that before. Can open the top half of the tailgate separately. Good for the school drop-off actually, that one. Coming across and into the centre now, we've got a little bin here for all of your mini things, carpeted, so those things live the life of luxury. Coming down from there, we've got our navigation system, currently showing our super secret location here at 20-32 Kangan Drive here in Berwick. Coming down from there, we've got a button that tests all the indicators at once. Traction control, probably going to leave that on, and a sort of a Men in Black styled clock. I quite like that actually, a cool look. Downhill descent control, and you can turn the parking sensors off as well if you need to. Say if you're towing a trailer or something like that, you don't want them beeping at you. Coming down from there, audio system. As I mentioned before, you do have your Bluetooth mode, you've got auxiliary mode and CD in of course, and radio. Move this just out of our way. Oh, hang on, I missed something. Lynn always reminds me, Lynn's our cameraman, he reminds me that I forget these things. Reversing camera. So pop it in reverse, nice clear camera there as well, currently showing a Pajero we just did a video of. Pop that out of the way and we'll go down here. Do have dual zone climate control. Basically what temperature you want, where you want it and how much fan, and you can hit this button to have everything the same if you want to. Shifter's currently in D for drive, quite a nice little sort of pattern in the shifter there. If you're feeling a bit sporting, you can go full manual mode as well. Pop that into park. Does also have an eco mode, which actually really does affect the economy of the car, a really good feature, that one. Coming down from there, my cameraman's suffering a little bit, but I'm enjoying it because I've got my heated seat on and the electric handbrake. Gone are the big handles these days. That's so much easier and takes up less space. Same as you'd expect, push it down to turn it off and pull it up to turn it back on again. Two cup holders, but if you push this button you open up to a really large glove box area there. You do have a USB port down there as well to play the music through your phone. Leather wrap center console, carpeted of course. Now we'll go into the leather of the car. Leather trim, brilliant seats. The front driver's seat that I'm sitting on presents the same as this one. Doesn't have factory floor mats this car, but the carpets present really, really well. Leather on the door trims as well. Nice wood, sort of dark wood grain pattern throughout the doors and the center console. Going to the rear there, leather seats at the back present really, really well. Has ISO fixed child seat mounting points at the bottom there, as well as a center armrest. This is one of the few cars, depending on the size of your seat, you can actually get 3 child seats across the back of this vehicle. Coming across and up the top, you'll notice the roof lining presents brilliantly. No sort of handprints or anything commonly seen by kids. And of course, the big sunroof. The camera doesn't usually like that change of light, but obviously sunroof there as well, which makes the car feel a lot bigger when you're on the inside. Open this up, grab the service books. Obviously with 30,000 kilometers, there's not going to be too much in here, but we've got the initial service. We've got the first service at 15, and then we've got R1 at 31,000 when we brought it into stock. So great condition outside, brilliant condition inside, and full service history. Thank you for watching this video walk around tour of our 2013 Captiva. As you've seen, presenting brilliantly on the outside, brilliantly inside, full service history. Come grab these keys, take it for a test drive, and I'm sure you and your family will fall in love with this car. Do be very quick, give us a call, 9907 0555, and thank you for watching.